Hello everyone and welcome on this new weekly market analysis on the silver from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Now, let's discuss the silver and what we can do next for the upcoming week. And by the way, it's going to be one lazy ass week, of course, because we're talking about the holidays, the New Year Eve, the ending of the year. People are now on leave, so most likely we can expect a very low volume on the trades. However, now since we are talking about the bigger time frames, we will switch right now to the monthly chart, not even weekly. We will go to the monthly. Why? Because now we are talking about not only December's candle or the ending of December, but also the ending of the whole year. So therefore, we have to understand that right now, based on the monthly chart, the silver is right now actually on a resistance zone right here at the bracket of 29. Now pay attention. Over the last 5 years, this level has actually been respected as a resistance. Then recently only, since the beginning of this year, the market has started respecting the same level as a strong key level of a support. Now, it's important to understand the price action right here that we have. Look at that. During the whole year, every single time the silver made an attempt to break out from the strong key level of a support at 29, always the candles has closed above this level of a resistance. Look at that. Every single time the candles closing above that level. Even the current candle, which is the last candle of the year, has actually closed above this level of a support. And that tells us that there is a lot of pressure on the silver right on this level of a new support. So therefore, I'm expecting actually from the next year candle or January candle to start to be a bullish one. Not only that, but because here the price action is actually inverted hammer, and once we see this candle appeared on a support zone, remember this is of course a new support because here we have a broken level of a resistance which has already right now here became a support. So seeing this candle on a support level indicates a potential bullish reversal. Is one of the most trusted price actions in trading forex. Now, monthly chart confirms me that the silver seems to be bullish. Let's now, however, move to the weekly chart. Now, here on the weekly chart, we can notice that the silver is actually approaching the same level of a real support right here at the bracket of 28.800. Now, this is really important because based on the weekly chart, we had here a real level of a support. However, it has been followed later with not only one but two fake breakouts. Now, what's happening is, last week the silver, actually 2 weeks ago, the silver has indeed reached the same level of a support zone, which is of course the real level of the support, and reversed right at it. So that tells us, since we are talking about a strong pressure from the market to continue pushing the price above 29, we are actually expecting right now from the weaker candle of all to be bullish as well, and it doesn't actually have enough volume or volatility to make a bearish breakout from this level. That's gonna be difficult. So therefore, most likely we're looking for longing this pair. The third reason convinced me that we can actually buy the silver is if we just squeeze the chart like that, as we can see. Doing this actually, or squeezing the chart as I'm calling it, or it actually lowering the price scale can give us actually a clear level on the market. Like this, for example, I can see right now that we had here, of course, check this out, a broken level of a resistance trend line, which actually has become here after the bullish breakout candle a support trend line for once, twice, and thrice. So meaning we are actually right now facing a strong level of a new support trend line as well. For that reason, I'm actually thinking or assuming that we can buy the silver for the upcoming week, considering, of course, that on the horizontal level here we have a strong key level of a real support. Now, after confirming that based on weekly and monthly chart, let's now move to the daily chart to find our decent entries. Now, as you can see right here, let me again squeeze the chart like this so we can have actually a clear reading. Now, again, I'm suggesting to buy the silver right on the lowest level of a real support right here exactly at 28.908. Another reason to buy the silver from this point is of course the supported trend line that we have right here. Check this out, actually, sorry, right here exactly, to be precise and to be more accurate. Now here of course we have a supported trend line check this out, supported trend line number 1, number 2, and number 3. So if the market now will continue to fall toward this level of a supported trend line, it will not only face that level, but also the horizontal level of a support as well. Not only that, but even right here, if we look at this structure, we can see that the market also had here created a supported trend line. So again, we have here more reasons. Look at that. This is fantastic. Again, more reasons to buy the silver exactly from the same level of a supported trend line, which actually has faced here a fake breakout. So now if the market will continue to fall, it actually has a potential to respect the same level of a support trend line, and afterward will continue the rise. Now remember, most likely the silver will not actually hold this position for a long time. So therefore, I would recommend to make a take profit level exactly right here at 30.108. Just exit your trade right on the next level of a strong key level of a resistance, and that means that we are looking for around 120 pips of profit with this signal. However, now for the safe zone, my friends, now since we are actually relying on this level of a support trend line and even this support trend line, so therefore the safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging lower than, or actually much lower than, the previous level of a key support right here exactly at 28.842, which means our safe zone will be actually ranging for around 44 pips only against 120 pips of profit. And there goes our analysis on the silver, my friends. And again, don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about this signal. I actually might send you an update here personally to even adjust the entry or adjust the take profit level, or I actually might tell you to close it partially in a small profit or loss. This is our channel here, Extreme Trader Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. And of course, in the end, a small disclaimer that I'm sharing here with you my own ideas. You don't have to trade them. If you decided to trade them, you are fully responsible for any losses happen. You are fully responsible for the way you managing your funds. So please my friends, be careful and wise how you are trading any of the signals that you are receiving here for free on YouTube. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.